Guys, it's Spicy VG here, but you can call me Spicy, and welcome back to another stream. Today we are doing some more EMC To The Sky. We're going to be working on industrializing our progress we had before, and we'll see where we get to by the end of the stream as well. If this is your first time here, go ahead and hit that follow button. And we do have a Discord, so go ahead and hop into there by doing !Discord. In the meantime, I will go ahead and send out stream invites to the viewers, of course. I am gonna get everything all set up. And once we do, we're going to start stream. All right, and we're all set. I'm getting faster with getting the stream up and running. I'm getting more used to how to set everything up ahead of time. And while some days I am late on the stream, that is okay because we are able to still continue where we left off and make sure we get all the days that we're supposed to on streams. I am still figuring out what I really want to do. I still love doing Minecraft and Rocket League, so I might continue doing that. But for now, I think the right path is to just figure it all out. And I'm enjoying the EMC To The Sky series. I know you guys have been wondering. I will return to the Cisco's Fantasy Ultimate series again. And I'm not done with the Lucky World Invasion either. The Lucky World Invasion might be just a fun thing that we can do as a community. I think I want to save that for a community type thing. See if we can all survive even with combined efforts. But we're definitely gonna go back to Cisco's Fantasy Ultimate. But for now, I'm enjoying EMC To The Sky. It's extremely calming and relaxing and enjoyable as a mod pack. And it gets me to think, which is not something I do very often. I know it. You know it. Alright. But we are almost in. I'm still waiting on Minecraft to load. Once we do, we'll continue where we left off. We finally went ahead and did the blast furnace, the coke oven, and the kiln oven as well. And we finished those. We started getting some coal coke. We have our industrial area over here. And then we also had the creosote oil flowing into a tank separately. We also have the engineer's workbench. I'm not exactly sure how this works. Looks like banner, mold press. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do. I think the mechanical component is used in a lot of crafting recipes, so I'll probably end up making a lot of those. And then it looks like this is a lot of weaponry stuff, which I don't really care too much for at the moment. Let's see. Yeah, I think that would be all we used it for. What else do we have in there? We have just our normal stuff here. we'll go put the treated wood stuff elsewhere as well. The rest can go ahead and go back in here. Hey Dossie, welcome in. Happy to have you in. I hope everything's doing well for you. Alright, so what were we gonna continue doing? Let's check the quest list because I wanna make sure. Okay, so this is optional stuff. We could do this if we want. Oh, why did I collect that twice? Okay. I'm not too sure why that was placed in my inventory. Use this in-game documentation. Enter compact machines. I don't know anything about that yet. That seems very confusing. I don't think I'm ready for it. It's all optional stuff. Magnets would be handy, but I just don't have the materials for it yet. What about the demagnetized coil? I still don't have the materials for it. Power pot is really fucking expensive. Holy shit. That is so expensive. Is there anything else we can do? Let's see. Any more? So I did do iron chests already, or I already started iron chests. I already started chisels. Construction ones I already started. Wooden shears I already did. Portable tanks I've already started as well. I haven't really done much else, it seems. Yeah, not really looking like I've done much else. So let's continue on our road to getting more steel. I just need to turn iron into steel, and the main problem with that is it's extremely expensive, and I need a way to find or get more iron. And I think the way we do that is from these guys here. And we'll go ahead and let's do iron nuggets. And we're just gonna like max out the amount we can really get. So 63 it seems like is the max at the moment. Get 7 ingots out of that. It really doesn't do too much for us though. Oh, we have more. We have more. Okay. Okay, so that gives us what? 2 more? 1 more? 1 more piece of iron. I guess the nuggets count for something. I don't know. It's looking rough. It's looking grim. How do we make the tier 2 generator? That might help with processes a little faster. Do we need, let's see. What do I need for the tier 2? I need redstone block, bone block, iron, tin, copper, coal, compressed sand. The compressed sand is easy. So we'll do 2 blocks compressed down. And we need a redstone block, an iron block. Do we need a tin? I think we need a tin. We're gonna grab copper. 8, 9. And then we're gonna do, where's tin? And 10, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we'll make these into blocks here. We'll put them in the transmutation table first. So we got the tin block, we got the copper block. It is tier 2. So what are we missing? We're missing the tier 1, the bone block, and the coal block. So the coal block is going to be easy as it is. Coal block, we'll just make real quick. And then we need bone meal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we'll make ourselves a bone block. We'll put it in the transmutation table. Is the bone block that expensive? That can't be right. Surely not. Bone block. Bone. Okay. So the bone block is 216, I think. So all we need is that right here. I'm gonna grab these out of here. And then I'll go ahead and grab that to make the tier 2. I think we need a regular catalyst, though, for the tier 2. But for now, I will go ahead and put this in the transmutation table. We got our tier 2 research, or resource thingamabopper. And yes, we do, it does look like we do need a different catalyst. And how we make this, we need the metal press. Oh, that's gonna suck. Which means, fuck, man, it's gonna suck. And it's so much EMC. The actual fuck, it's so much EMC. How do I get more EMC? What is going to be my best avenue of gaining EMC? Because there's gotta be something that's worth a lot of EMC. I'm gonna grab this from here. Okay. So what is our best avenue? And let's see. From what I have, probably redstone. So if I do redstone here, that's probably going to be our best avenue. And I think I want to go ahead and grab the tier 1 out of here. Here we go. Here's the tier 1. And the tier 1 is only worth 33 EMC, which is really cheap. Honestly, keep going with these. So let's go grab the mini catalyst, and we'll grab like a bunch, like a shit ton. The mini catalysts themselves are pretty expensive, so I think I want to grab only 2, and then go grab the tier 1 or tier. So we'll grab 2 of those, and then we'll have them cooking up a lot. And this might be just the quickest way we can go ahead and make a lot of the resource capsules. And we're just going to make a shit ton of redstone with it. So we got 1,000 or so EMC going at the moment. And I think we're just going to keep this in our inventory. We're going to let this thing cook for a while. Actually, better yet, let's get our speed really quick when it comes to getting like a bunch of these. So let's like do how many can I do? Like let me see the mini catalysts. So mini, how many can I do? I can do 9. I don't know. Can I do 9 as well? Okay, I can do 9 as well. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. So we're at 6, 9, and then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we'll put the rest in here, and we'll just have these cooking up. That's going to help the process go a lot quicker. Go ahead and get a lot of these resource capsules out of these, and that way we can get enough redstone to be able to have enough EMC to get the iron for the coke oven, so that way we can make more steel and we can continue on getting the industrial thing here. The metal press, that's what it's called, the metal press. I do just need to get the 30 steel in order to do that. Let's go ahead and grab the steak, eat some steak, and then let's go ahead and continue making more. And that brings us up to 15 that we can make total, which brings us up to 45, and that is a 2.8k stack EMC. Is that like the most expensive thing that we can make with the tier? Okay, tier 1 resource. Okay, so we're using 3 and we're getting 3. That's 84. We're using 1, 2, and then so 8 that we're using to get 3, which equals out to. So theoretically, that'll equal out to slightly more if I do the 10, but it's also, I don't know. So the EMC value is 28 on this. This is also 28. This is 24. This is 64, but it's using 5. So for every 10, it'll end up being... Coal might be the right way to go comparatively. That's 64. That's also 64. And it's using less. So I think coal is the way to go on this. We're not going to use it for redstone anymore. Realistically, it's making the same amount and for the less amount of time and less amount of resources in order to do. Basically, maximize profits is the moral of the story here. We have a lot that we're getting from this. So let's just go ahead and make 64 through here. And yeah, that's already a lot more than what we were receiving. There we go. And then that brings us... Oh yeah, the EMC is going up way faster. Game? Oh, game froze for a sec. But we're good now. So that's 12, 12, 12, 12, 13, 13, 13, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. Oh. And we get the we get these pretty quick, honestly. Um 28, 29, 29 worth. And we're already at 24,000 EMC. I think there's a way that we can get some generator things. So like tier. What is it? Let me think. It is Project E related. So project. Okay. So a basic flower. Basic flower. How do I make a basic flower? So it's Mystical Agriculture Project E. Here we go. So we're just gonna check these off. Okay. So I need dark matter, and yeah. This is gonna suck. I don't have the materials for it yet. I just don't have anything right now. There a store that I can utilize, right? There should be a store, right? Chapter rewards, maybe? complete the is obligatory. Oh, okay. So I already completed those, and then I already completed these. That just gave me a lot of resources. Okay. So yeah, I can't collect any of these because I haven't completed those, but I've completed these three, which is why I got the rewards for them. Which means, actually, hold up. This iron is going to be so much EMC. This is so worth it. I'm gonna go to sleep real quick. Sleep off the night. And let's collect more of our resource pods. And we're just gonna farm for EMC as much as possible. Because otherwise, there's nothing we can do without it. So let's start with these for the coal. And we'll keep going. And more. Okay, so that's only 4. We're up to 198,000 EMC, which means we can start taking some iron. I'm thinking we do iron ingot, so we can do a stack, but we're actually only going to do what, like 29. Oh wait, that's not where it goes. It goes here. And then we need the coal coke, right? Coal coke, perfect. Perfect. And that'll give us our steel that we need to complete that quest. And this will keep on farming infinitely until, well, until we have stable enough source of iron, steel, and whatever else. I was wondering when I would get enough EMC, and that seems to have given me plenty. And we gotta start working on the chapter for the progression part 2. But first, of course, we gotta finish the steel. And I think the steel, yeah, steel is gonna go by itself. We're just gonna wait for it to be done. I think we start mining these ones up. I think it's fair. We just mine the whole area, one of these things up. And put all away except for one. Now we're at 200,000. We got more coal coming through.